Oh, oh, oh! I didn't start the cameras, but we're on voice anyways. Give me 1 second, and I'll get the cameras going. We can wave, but no one's going to see us.
That's why we're all
We
waving
can
now.
see us.
Here,
We're
it's
gonna see.
fast
Yeah,
though.
we're
It's
waving to each
fast.
other.
It's fast. It's fast.
All
So
one
I got
people in the chat.
yeah, and I got echo and all kinds of stuff going on. All right, here we go. We're gonna start popping up. Ready? Ready? Go. Why? There we go. There we go. Here we go. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. So today is April 25th, 2025, and we are going to play some D&D. That guy down there, that guy right there is our DM, and he's just going to take over. His...
All right. Well, welcome to Speed Run episode 15 of Sorceria. When we left off last time, we were in the final battle, and things didn't work out quite so well the way they had wanted to. But we'll see who survives and who doesn't. I think right now we are at one man down. Is that right? All
Yeah.
right.
You're
And a Hydra
digested.
god has been summoned on top of the large platform in the center of the room. So we're going to jump right into it and start off with Balara.
Holy crap. How many of the daughters are left? There's one back
Two.
there.
There's one immediately to your east and one at the northwest of the platform.
Oh, I see her. I'm going to shoot her.
Which are one near you?
Yes.
That is a hit.
I'm concerned that the hit point bar didn't move much. All right, shoot her again.
All right.
Yeah, those chicks have some juice in them. They hard.
They did. They started at 120 hit points.
Jeez. All right, Barney got regurgitated. He's out of here. Do I have any effects that need to get taken off of me? Like,
Let's see.
I don't.
You were still raging, so you're good.
I don't need to target
there.
her anymore. I'm out of that. I'm gonna like see Fluke, and I'm gonna like grab him up and just take off. I got a potion of giant strength on, so I don't think the weight's a problem. How? I want to stay like. Where are we? Where did we come in at?
Just bring him towards me. I have a Voyager staff.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
that's
teleport
where
us
I'm
out.
going. I want to stay away from that Hydra though, so I'm gonna like scoop him up and can I dash? Can I?
You can.
Like, I got
Oh,
a 40,
there's. Yeah.
40-foot movement. I don't know how to get. I'm gonna jump. Is there a wall here? How can I get
Yes.
over that way?
There is a wall that goes up, and there is a drop down. So you'd have to.
I can climb
You'd have to
right
go
up on
around.
there, right though. I got climb speed
The-
and all that jazz. I'm a big slimy, sticky. Go up right up the wall.
Actually, no. There. Let me double check the thing. Maybe there
I mean, if
isn't
I got
a
to go
wall.
around, then I'll go that way. That's what I'm gonna. And I don't.
No, there is no wall. It is a platform that's elevated. I'm gonna say 10 feet, just because I don't have any other reason to.
Alright, that's really perfect then. I probably could get right to the top. Bloop.
All right.
Scooping up his body. And then like, I don't know about you guys, but I think my toads tell me to get out of here. Let's go.
All
Fluke
right.
got a potion from Cheater in the chat.
Luke
Fluke is
got a
dead.
potion. What did he get? I don't see it.
I mean, he's dead though, right? Like, potion's
Healing.
not
Yeah,
Stim
the
pack.
potion of greater healing wouldn't work.
gonna help.
Appreciate it,
Yeah.
though, Jingo.
Why are you dead?
He's
Yes.
dead. He's beyond death.
Oh, wow, shit. I didn't know that. Oh, well.
Only you had a rod of
Well,
resurrection.
so you give it to somebody else. That's a doable.
Good news.
All right, yeah. I would like to pass that on to Barney then.
Oh,
Absolutely,
Barney
go
would
for it.
love to have. He's like, ooh, there's a wet spot I didn't know I had. Potion of greater
All
healing.
right.
Tasty. I got it. Where's it at?
Morgan
so
has 12 hit
this
points.
Hydra god.
Morgan needs it more than anybody else.
Give it to Morgan. Morgan.
Does Morgan need it more?
Yeah, I mean, even
Yes.
with it, I'm sure if
Oh,
I
I-
get hit by this Hydra,
I don't know why I thought it was Barney, but it's Morgan that's the most hurt. Yeah, she should have it.
All right. Well, this thing jumps up and rushes forward and actually begins floating down as you realize that it has some flight capability.
Wow.
As it flies down to there. Actually, let's put them properly.
Okay,
Morgan the
now.
inspiration so she can re-roll that.
6 feet of separation.
I'll allow it. You want to re-roll that? Then go for it. You want to burn your inspiration on that one? The last
Yeah.
It's fine.
last one. All right. So this thing comes down to you, and okay. And the first thing it does is lash one of its heads towards Balara, unleashing a flaming maw attack as it tries to bite you once, which
Plus
is a
14.
hit
Ugh.
as it bites in and its teeth and mouth are engulfed in flame. Doing 29 points of damage.
Ow!
And then it bites you again. Hitting. And and then a third bite swallows you. And then he changes his target to this daughter of the Hydra and begins attacking her. And misses on its first one.
Choking on Balara a little bit. He's like,
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, that one doesn't bathe.
it's the bow that Balara was holding in her hand that she should have just ran. That's what she should have done. It's like, I can kill another one before I die.
And last attack.
Oh,
That was almost a
it's-
crit.
It hung out there too for a little bit. It was like
It
hovering.
did.
All
Alright,
two
she
ones,
is looking very bad.
We're okay with her being dead. We don't care about
With her
her.
being bad.
We-
And Balara is currently swallowed. So you will take ongoing acid damage. Let me apply that to you on your turn.
Oh,
I don't think we're getting Balara back.
Wait, polymorph her into her Tums. Polymorph into her Tums. Make her an antacid.
That or make it puke.
Yeah. So how you got it?
As it roars, and you can feel the whole building kind of shake a little bit. Ari.
There's no
Yeah, I'm
more.
trying to figure out if there's any way I can save Balara. I can't think of a way to get her out. Um, what?
Maybe she has a way to get out if you could just get her
Maybe.
alive, right?
Well, I was wondering, John, if I cast this, I'm gonna output this to the chat. All right, so if I cast Wither and Bloom in that area, can I do the second effect that says one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll an unspent hit die to regain hit points? Or would that not target her, be able to target her because she's inside of the Hydra? You know what I mean? Like she's under total cover.
Right.
It's necromancy.
Yeah, I mean, you know roughly where Valara is, so I don't have a problem with them getting that benefit of it.
Okay. Well, that'll at least do that. So I will I'll drop that. I don't think I need to draw it, right? I'm just gonna
Yeah, no, go
drop
ahead.
it on
You just-
but I'm just gonna drop it on the Hydra, not the other lady.
It's gonna be like a
I haven't cast this
D8
before.
plus 4 or something. That's gonna be pretty cool.
Alright, so the Hydra takes half.
Mhm.
4 damage, and then Balara, you can spend a hit die to
Is it dead?
It's a hit die plus your spellcasting modifier
which is +3.
plus 3.
Yes,
Awesome.
so hit die +3.
6, 8. Nice.
And then I know that Poppy Milk has that staff, and I want to get out of here, so I am going to run all the way over next to Poppy Milk because my
Yep.
speed is 50.
I'm popular.
Let's hope that the ongoing acid damage doesn't put me down again, and I
Yeah,
might be able to get out.
it might. That's the best I could do. Sorry.
Hey, do
Yeah,
everything you can.
Barney,
Huh.
were you dragging Fluke?
Dragging him.
See, Fluke
Yeah.
got movement.
Yeah. I picked him up. I
Okay.
said I pick him up
Right,
and I
that's
ran
right.
with him. I got a potion of giant strength still kicking in me, so like,
Yeah. You're plenty
20
strong enough.
21 strength or something.
All right. These hatchlings don't go because they're downstairs.
I'm thinking I got some cover behind this column. I don't know if it goes up.
All right. Well, she runs over behind here. She sees it going that way, and she's going to try and hide and pass her turn. Methadone.
Is going to be a hero and try to distract the Hydra. I know. I don't even know if they're possibly big enough for the Hydra to see them physically, but I'm going to drop my
She's
invisibility.
invisible. There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to
Do
drop
it.
that.
I gotta drop my invisibility and go. "Nee, nee, 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 nee."
So, gonna as a free action be annoying as hell, and
Okay.
because I can't attack, and go bother the Hydra trying to pull it away, draw it away.
Okay.
Being annoying is a free action, right? In D&D.
Yes.
For a pixie, yeah, probably. And a kender, I think.
And
A kender
Fluke.
would be.
Poppy milk.
Okay, I am going. I guess I'm currently 30 feet in the air. Go down to Ari level. So I guess that's 30 feet of my movement because I want to hide kind of in this stair pit. And I am telepathic, so I was telling all my party members to come to me as quickly as I can. But I'm comfortable. So, but on my way down, I'm going to try to attack that daughter of Jerkface
Okay.
with a couple of blasts.
That's a hit.
First one was a miss. All right. I have one more.
Max
Ugh.
damage, and she goes down.
All right. I'm not a moron, so I'm not going to fire the other one at the Hydra. I'm going to just, hold it inside, bottle it up.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Fury Fate? We're hanging out. We're playing D&D. It's
Yeah.
Friday night. What, did you get takeout or something? What happened?
D&D night.
I'm gonna move over here.
Oh,
Uh,
I get takeout, so it is a good Friday night and D&D. So there you go.
I'm
It's
gonna
Chinese Food Friday.
ready. I'm gonna ready a healing word in case somebody goes down.
Okay.
Wait,
see
that's a
someone
I mean,
spell,
by
isn't
somebody,
it?
I mean one of our friends that I can see. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not one of the bad guys.
Good clarification.
That's a spell, so
See the
you
Hydra go
might as well
down.
use it on somebody. But
Well, but
at
I'd
the end of
rather
the,
save it because then, like, everybody that I can fix with that is
but
up right
it's a
now.
spell, so if you ready it,
But
you
if I
lose it.
if I lose a level 1 slot, I'm okay with that.
But
And
Laura
then make-
gets digested.
I
Partially.
thought I killed her container. I guess it's still got acid in it.
What do you mean?
No, the Hydra God swallowed.
The
it.
Hydra
Oh,
swallowed
okay.
her.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. That's sorry. Not my problem anymore.
Did he get a
That's
turn?
Laura.
No, I took damage at the beginning of the turn.
Shit. Damn it.
And yeah, it does wicked damage.
we we tried
Hydra
with
stomach acid.
we tried to heal you, but you didn't get a turn down. That sucked. We didn't think that one out, did we, Valtrex? Like,
It's
oh,
worth a
he was
try.
just
I
gonna
don't
die
know.
anyways on his turn, right?
Could have rolled a 4.
Methadone.
Yeah. Just gonna keep trying to pester this
It's
guy
true,
with
right? Could have rolled all ones.
all of my abilities.
So yeah, she is gonna continue to hide because she has nowhere to go.
The-
Ari.
Okay, this is a terrible idea, but I don't know how else to do this. Uh, can I don't even know if I want to do this. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it.
No, be
Can
cool.
I
Be cool.
can I dimension door inside of the Hydra?
That's not a good idea.
I'm gonna save you.
You're probably going to
Yeah.
end up being digested with me. That's not a good idea.
I know it's not a good idea, but what's the worst that happens? Or he dies? Who cares? Right?
Sure. I'll say you can dim door into the Hydra.
I mean, there's dimension door. It does say. Let's see. What does
You
it
don't
say?
have to see it, so
How do you get back
Um,
out?
one you can visualize.
I to get back out, I would dimension door back out with
Yeah.
Balara.
Good luck with that acid.
Right? That's
Yeah.
You're a hero.
That's the. Do you got a potion of? I got a potion of acid resistance. Drink it. I don't know.
There's a
So Morgan,
clause
do you wanna
right
split
there
his
that
stuff?
says if
I
you
don't have
would
it.
arrive in a place already occupied by an object or a creature, you and any creature traveling with you take 4d6 force damage and the spell fails.
Oh, there you go.
So I can't do it, right?
The last clause, yeah.
Because okay, that's what I wasn't sure about.
And remove that ongoing acid damage.
All right,
Well, I
so I
mean,
can't
his stomach's
dimension
not
door in
big
there.
enough to occupy a space that's not occupied by a creature.
The
I mean,
Hydra would allow it. You want to fill its stomach?
if
Yeah,
if
go
I
ahead.
teleport into a cave, right? The cave's big enough as long as I'm not. I I I, I
Yeah,
would
I'm
say
gonna allow it.
I would
You're gonna
I'm
say
gonna
allow it?
you're
All
allow it.
right.
okay.
Yep.
This
We,
is stupid. I'm gonna try it. All right.
Godspeed. You
I
could have
want
my
to
inspiration to save.
teleport inside
Yeah, I'm
a
probably gonna need it. All right, I will teleport inside.
What save?
I don't know where you want me.
the the acid save. That's what
There is no save.
you just
Oh,
take
well, thoughts
damage.
You
and
just take
prayers.
acid
Yeah,
damage.
How much damage was it? I probably should have looked at that.
it was ouch.
4d10 ongoing.
Yeah.
But that's at the start of your turn.
At the start,
So you don't take it this turn.
oh,
you,
I
just have
should have
to.
healed first,
Yeah, you got to survive that before you get digested.
right? No,
Look,
it's
you can
fine.
plan tomorrow at your funeral.
You might.
Yeah, it'll be
You
all right.
might. You still got 20, 27 hit points or whatever that is.
Yeah,
28. I don't know.
I
You're
this will
fine.
totally work.
You're fine.
All right, that's my action. I don't have a bonus action, I don't think. So I think I'm done.
You should furl
Barney
your
gets a
cloak then.
heal.
For, Barney gets a heal from Fear and Fate. Nice.
Nice.
What
It's not going to work, but if I banish the Hydra, would they be banished with it? Because they're now part of his
potion of
ecosystem.
heal? I'm gonna use it right.
Yes.
It's right.
I love
Okay.
all these like, hey DM, we have this crazy thing that we need you to rule on.
Want to roll big?
All right, I'm just going to ready an action to use the
9.
Voyager staff.
Thank you.
Okay.
Use the Voyager staff to teleport once everybody gets around me.
Define everybody gets around you.
Everybody that I think will survive, which is currently, unfortunately, not including Ari and
Might just be
Balara.
us. Like we should maybe
Might
just
just
go.
be the two of you.
Yeah, Morgan. I mean, the only one I'm actually worried about surviving all this is Barney, and I know he'd probably, if he could remember, would hold a grudge. So we should at least wait for him. But Ari,
Barney's like,
R.I.P.
I'll be right there. I got this fluke fella who doesn't look so good. I think his head fell off. I don't know. So, no.
Hydra God. First thing he does is snap at Methadone, flying in his face.
Eat shit 7 times, or however many there are of you.
There are 7 heads currently. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right.
Why not? Oh, it's still on me. Okay, good.
Oh, I'm gone, but at least I took one of his attacks from not attacking us. The real people with me. Favorite thing to do is to kill pets and familiars.
Is
That one's for you.
summoned?
No, that's
Good
great.
children.
Barney,
Good children.
Good children.
Barney instinctively poops 2 silver for the party payment. I don't know how much was
It's
it.
10
2
gold.
Was it 2? Is it 10 gold?
It's 10 gold every time you have to do it.
10 gold divided by 5, though, right? So it's 20
Yeah.
silver. You're home.
All right. So this thing kind of turns his heads around, looks back and forth, and looks down at Barney and runs over and pounces down onto the stairway,
He has a meat
blocking
shield.
part of the stairway. Yes.
Feed him a snack and run.
It begins to munch on Barney.
I'm just going to turn into a wet pool. Can I do that? So I look like...
You can.
No!
First one hits.
Ouch.
Partially resisted.
All ones.
2. Munches down on you. 3. Will he survive?
Oh, it's critical.
4.
Nope.
As
Die.
Barney goes down.
Can't swallow
And,
me though, can he? Yeah.
He's got 2 more.
Oh shit. He's got two.
So one
He's a
swallows
Hydra.
Barney and one swallows Fluke.
So Barney's like, so do you come here often, Harry?
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, Ned. He goes unconscious.
As Barney starts his turn, taking
You probably wonder why I've called this meeting.
Flash forward to
Half-
Morgan and
as
Poppy
Barney is
seed on a
permadead
beach.
now.
Hey, remember those guys
no,
we were?
no, he's not. He just has
That
one
time
death
we-
saving throw. One
No,
death
he's
failure.
lost all of them because he took damage while dead inside the stomach, the acid damage.
Oh, is that part of the? Is that part of the?
That's part of death saves. If you take damage while dead, you take twice as many.
Right.
Yeah.
So he had started out with 3. So
Yeah, but the damage did 2 death save fails automatically, and then you failed your third one.
He rolled that last one. So it's 2 automatic.
And that's why I'm going to die on my turn.
How much of somebody do you need for a resurrection rod?
wait, what?
Rod of
Don't
True
I have?
Resurrection? Not a
I-
lot.
Oh, I have a brooch of shielding. Where's my
I have
thing?
Revivify too.
The
So if I can
amulet
get
of
to you,
Periactive health or whatever it is.
Yeah. Where's what
Wound
about this
closure. Wound closure.
Oculus of amulet? All right, so I'm gonna give this Hydra the worst indigestion ever and pass my turn.
Get him some acid
It's
reflux.
just, could you imagine digesting Barney? I mean, come on, it's gonna taste like shit.
Be like eating a gummy.
Yep.
If she survives, can we retcon that Ari took the bag of holding from me before she went in the Hydra so she can grab the skulls of our friends?
You just gotta step on Barney and you'll have part of him.
Oh, there was a potion of greater healing bought for Ari in the chat by somebody.
All right. Go for it.
You mean 2 of those for Ari?
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna be
Roll.
at full hit points. Probably
Just
still
in
gonna
time to die. You'll be so flavorful, though.
You're like the garnish on top of us.
all right, Poppy Milk. I have nothing to do to save these digested friends. I'm gonna
No.
death ward you though, so if you go down, you'll go back to 1 hit point.
Thank
to
you. I
help get us out
appreciate
of here.
that.
I
Really
would have
wish
done it
we'd
to
helped
Ori
Ari
before
with
she
her
left, but she
yeah,
didn't
those
tell
impulse
me.
control issues.
Yeah.
I got this good idea at a bad time.
I don't think it was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
No, it
It's
was a
just bad
terrible
timing.
idea.
It's a better idea if the Hydra was dead, but
To be fair, this party is not known for making
But
good
Morgan-
ideas.
Wisdom is my dump stat.
Are you done
So-
or?
Morgan.
Sorry, I was looking for anything else I could possibly.
All right, here we go, Ari.
Methadone, pass. Ari. Can use absorb elements against this attack.
Nice. You can take less damage.
Less than 15? Sure, why not? I'll use that. Let's see.
What does
What
it give
is
you?
this?
Like
Acid damage?
5
Yeah,
or something?
acid. So you would take
So
7.
I take-
Oh,
is that-
nice.
So you'd restore 8.
Got it. 7. Got it. Okay.
All right. Well, you are in there with several bodies.
There's Barney,
Uh,
who is what is Fluke in there, or did I drop Fluke
Yeah,
outside?
Barney and Fluke
Fluke.
were both swallowed.
The
can
priest is
I?
too, so
Yeah, the priest is.
All right. Can I tell that Fluke and Barney are just like dead?
We're both objects. Is that what you're worried about? You can take
You
it.
Well,
you
no,
don't have time
I,
Barney
to
looks pretty
do a
dead.
medical examination.
yeah, that's what I was thinking about. All right. I will. I came in here for Bellara, so I will grab Bellara and Dimension Door. Us next to Poppy Milk.
Okay.
I begrudgingly play Morgan the 10 gold that I bet against this happening.
Bloop.
And I guess I have to leave the other two. Sorry,
All right,
guys.
let me remove the effects from you. Uh, damage, and that would be Balara. Okay. Are no longer eaten.
Well, that's it. Does Poppy Milk's ready to action go off? Poppy Milk.
Teleport.
I mean, yeah, it does. I mean, not the ones I expected to survive, and I'm still gonna wake up at night sweating anytime I see mold in the corner of the room, thinking it's Barney. But yeah, I'm gonna have to teleport. And unfortunately, the first place I think of is the office of the guy who hired us. So this is gonna be an awkward interview.
All right, all right. Um, so you bloop into the office. Give me a moment. Pull all that up. Is
All right, we should start with the good news, which is that they're not in control of the Hydra.
No, you've done your job. You found out who killed the people and why.
Don't even tell them about the. All right, yeah. I mean,
all right. So your
Where's your payment?
teleportation gets slightly diverted to the entrance door in front of that place. It has magical protections that prevent you from teleporting directly inside. But
okay.
you are right at the front door, basically, of
In
the
the
giant
lobby.
spire you're in the lobby, the waiting room. As a reminder,
Has it been more than a minute since Balara died?
no,
Okay, I can
it's been 6 seconds.
I can revive her.
She
Oh, is she
vivified
dead dead?
before,
I
so
thought she
she
was
can
dead dead.
revivify her
Oh,
now.
she's not. Okay.
Balara is not
I
dead.
will
Dead.
heal her. I thought she was dead.
She's
I will
making
just
saving
heal her
throws.
normal then. Yeah.
I think you
Okay.
should. I think you should get your ready to heal off on her as soon as she
No, I
teleported
lost
out. You
that.
would have
That's
been.
okay though.
Weren't you still ready?
Yeah.
Did you have the healing word ready?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I had
Either
it
way,
ready, but I
you got
couldn't see her when I didn't see anyone that went down. So
Right. All right, so you appear outside of the spire. You have teleported over. There is the large door ahead of you that you remember so well. Where is? And I assume you're wanting to go into.
Yeah, as long as Morgan and Ari are cool, and well, I guess I'll ask Balara if she's sensible yet. Think we should just go in, rip the band-aid off
Yes.
fast?
Yes.
All right. Let's only tell them exactly what they asked us to tell them.
I'll let you do the talking.
All right, so you open the door, and inside you see the individual you met previously sitting at a desk. Eamon Kane is sitting there and looks up at you and, oh, look worse for wear? What happened?
We found out who's taking the kids. I won't bore you with all the details. It was the cult of the Hydra.
Who?
So, you didn't ask us to get more details. All right. So they worship a Hydra god. Something to do with the 8 people you used to hate. I don't
Do you
know.
happen to know any of their names?
Almost all of
Doesn't
them are
matter.
dead.
They're all dead.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
You
there's
did
one
hear
snake
them
lady running
mention the
around.
name Zoltan. That was the high priest.
Zoltan,
Okay, yeah, I'll tell him all the names I heard. Zoltan.
I'll give her the
Ted.
robe. Yeah, because I still have the robe that we used for disguise. I'll give her that. Here you go. Here's some evidence.
Excellent. So,
It's covered in Hydra acid, but
how many of the children have you recovered?
I don't think
Recovered?
They were all dead already by the time we got there.
It's a pity.
Technically
Yeah,
true.
nobody ever asked us to save them.
Well, if possible, but apparently not.
Yeah, I mean,
Anything
you wouldn't
else
have
to
hired people
report?
for work release to do it if you wanted the kids alive.
Anything else to report? Hydra God? Anything like that?
Anything else to report? Like literally anything? I mean, there's a couple things. Barney sucks. This one doesn't bathe. A giant Hydra god was awakened underneath the city. You know, regular shit. Anyway, thanks again. Can I get rid of this badge now?
Come with me. And Eamon stands up and turns around and steps up onto one of these platforms and gestures for you to join up on top of the platform that has this big magical circle instilled in it. And when you do, you are teleported to another room, and you recognize this is the original room that you met Azalon, who is the master of the tower. And Azalon looks up at Eamon and asks, "What is there to report?" And Eamon responds, says they have uncovered the group that had abducted the children. No children survived, unfortunately, but they have worrying news about you called it a Hydra god?
I'll write up a
what it
report for
called
you guys.
itself.
I don't want to waste your time. You've got way too much stuff on your plate. I'll get that to you next week at the latest. Yeah, all the names that we can remember, details, locations. I'll draw maps. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for taking your time up, sir. Get out of your hair.
Azalon looks down at Eamon and says, did he mention the name Zoltan?
Yeah, I did, and
He's
that'll be in the
dead.
report, sir. That'll be in. Yeah, we definitely made sure he was dead.
He's
Well, that's good.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
already
very
had
good.
eyes on him as a melting corpse. So
He was
don't
one
have
of
to
the
worry about him.
members of the Elder Eight that was seeking to depose me.
Was.
Very
I
good.
guess they're the Elder Seven now, huh?
I
High
guess you're right.
fives.
Good news. Good news.
We're really good at this.
All right. So, describe this Hydra god to me, if you wouldn't mind.
Spectral
where is
7
this?
heads, not under their control at all. So you don't have to worry about them like directing it at you. Though it is kind of, by definition, then not in anyone's control. What would we say, like 40 feet tall,
Very
50
bitey.
feet?
Yeah, bitey, like to swallow people.
And
A lot
where
of
is this
acid.
thing?
No, it's
Oh,
in the top floor of an inverted pyramid.
So is that the
In one
bottom?
of the
Wait.
homes here, or
No. Did you see any homes out there that are inverted pyramids?
do we even know where we were at when we were inside?
you
of
were
the
in the
thing?
Undercity?
Undercity. Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
So
that's
you
right.
guys were.
Yeah.
Under
So
underground.
I guess
Just
the
a couple of
fact
miles
that
from the
it's-
Lake of Pee.
I guess the fact that it's the top floor is actually worse for you because that means he's closer to the
Closer
city,
to
right?
the service. And if you notice that where the Temple of the Hydra is, it's actually really close to the tower
Oh yeah,
underground.
that's probably fine.
Yeah, and do you guys know about the giant lake of P? Is that
Yes, yes. We've been meaning to get to it, but plumbing only goes so far.
yeah, right to the lake apparently. Anyway,
So Aslan says, well, that looks like something we must look into further. Do you have any interest in taking on the
No,
Hydra God?
I think I'm gonna work on that
Think so.
report. Really, is what I'm looking forward to for the next several days or years.
Yeah, I gotta get back. I got stuff to do. I missed a ballet recital. And
I see. I see. Well, in fairness, you have fulfilled the blood debt that was assigned to you.
sort of.
You may travel to the edge of the city and leave at any time. You will
Thank you.
be
Can I have a receipt?
returned to wherever you came from. Are you missing any companions?
Yes.
Wouldn't say they were missing
One
them.
or two. There was a couple.
What are we missing
They were a couple?
Barney? Really?
Yeah, one that looked like snot, and one that liked to punch children. No, wrestle. Sorry, he got mad when I
Ah,
just wrestle
Yeah.
children.
You're right though. I think they were together.
Yeah, so maybe they just went off, and love finds a way.
hey, well, so be it. But yes, you may leave anytime you wish. The gates are open. Thank you for your service to Sorceria.
now I'd be willing to stay here in the city and work for you, but at a cost.
You
I
may
shake my head
stay.
behind her, like,
You are free to stay if you wish. Uh, if you are not interested in taking on the Hydra God, then I have no use for you immediately. But perhaps in the
So be
future,
it.
I will keep you in
Um,
mind.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This place kind of sucks, so I'm gonna leave.
Barney's
All
going
right.
to become anal leakage. Just saying.
He is
90%
excellent at it.
Olean.
Yeah, like from eating too many Wow potato chips or whatever. He just Olestra.
Olestra, that's what it was called.
Olestra. Mm.
It's
Yeah,
like the
and
Hydra
he
ate
he
Taco Bell.
releases you. So you guys gather up your gear and head on out. And as you are walking down the lane, heading towards the exit gate, those of you that are leaving Sorceria, you feel the ground beneath your feet begin to rumble as you think something large is shaking the entire city.
I say
Oh,
good luck to
dang.
them, and I fly away.
You leave the
Yep,
city.
Morgan's out.
Yeah.
There's the forest that was just outside the city and a large, thick mist. As you pass through the mist, you are teleported back to your homelands, wherever they are or were. And that wraps up Sorceria, the cult of the Hydra. So tell
Nice.
me, those that survived, tell me what you did once you got back.
I found the first HOA in the Feywild. So, real hero, my
You will
character.
be hated forever.
The
Well,
first age.
well, Ori, I mean, is a kid and was in this school, wizarding school. But she, came in at level 1 and she's like level 9 now, right? So I assume that they fast track her and move her farther ahead. Because she's probably I don't know, much
Full.
better than she was.
She's a
She's a full
sophomore now.
semester ahead.
she,
Yeah,
she needs lots of therapy,
Right.
though.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So much therapy. How about Morgan? Your voice cut out. Can't hear you. While she's fixing that, how about Balara?
Pilar is going to stay in the city and probably do mercenary work, maybe even become muscle for a thieves guild.
All right.
At some point, once she has gathered enough wealth to do so, if that ever happens, she wants to start an archery school, an arcane archery school.
Very nice. Very nice. So Balara, you got voice back or
Oh,
Oh yeah, Morgan.
Morgan? Sorry.
So yes, so she's finally free of her stupid childhood choice. She decides to get out of her goth phase and open up a hair studio so she can give everybody super girly hairstyles. And she always dresses in pink.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. All right. Well, thank you for playing through
So,
Sorceria with me.
so
Thank you, John.
Yeah,
somewhere,
Appreciate it.
somehow, in the future, somebody pries Barney off the hull of their ship and stuffs him in a jar, and Ray's dad is cast on him. But we don't know. Way in the future,
Maybe. Who
he
knows?
starts over again in a jar.
Maybe the Hydra god gets banished to the astral plane or something.
So the only thought on this was the timeline was kind of hard. That's the only thought.
That was the biggest thing.
But
If I were
other than that,
to rerun this, the biggest thing is I would tweak the timing of the kid's death so that you weren't
Yeah.
rushed from literally the way that's written in the book, level 1 to level 9 in at most 8 days. And
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
crazy.
underground had,
8
travel
days.
times of 6 hours to 2 days. And it was
Yeah.
just ridiculous how tight it was. So that would be the biggest thing. Otherwise, it's a fun adventure if you could stretch it out a lot longer. If I had thought about that, if I'd realized that earlier on, a lot of potential for expansion. It's a nice setting for high magic type adventure. If you want to run that sort of thing, there's a
Well,
lot
it
of stuff
actually
that's
worked out
included.
perfect for timing. I mean, because you're done anyways. You gotta take the
Yeah.
train in the morning. When is your
Yep.
first day back to
May
taking
5th.
May 5th?
Yeah,
10 more
I'm
days.
getting that lucky return to office.
Have you practiced
So
it?
that'll
Like, have
be
you gone in just to see which one to take and
nah.
where to get
I'll
off?
show up. I already know which one to take. It's
I
2 minutes
don't
from my
know.
house.
I don't know.
There's one train that comes
It's
out here.
all. It was
I'll
all a
get on
little
the way in.
confusing to me. There's no trains.
He's
Yeah.
not in
It's
middle school
Florida.
anymore. He can find his way.
Yeah, and to be fair, I also did that for many years when I first moved here to DC. So, um, took the train in every day for quite a few years before they let me work from home. But it's a fun adventure. I do recommend it. Just tweak it a little bit, the timing,
Sorceria.
and
What are we, level 9?
Yeah.
That's about what
Level
I'm
9.
supposed to be, right?
who was the publisher?
It was JVC Perry and Black Skull Games is it's on DM's Guild. It's a level 1 through 10 adventure. I don't know why the very last thing after they finish the last fight is to tell you to level up. So you end on the level 10 or whatever, but
In case you want to take your character elsewhere.
you want to
Yeah.
continue elsewhere.
Yeah.
A lot of them do that.
But yeah, this is share the image of the cover of the book.
Nice.
That was the ghostly Hydra in the streets, not the one you fought.
Oh, look. Level 1 to 10. Level up, bitches!
Are there other modules in this series?
There are not that I've seen published.
No, I haven't seen
and I've
any.
looked.
But the Sorceria S1 kind of like feels
kind of
that way, but
implies.
Hints like it's might happen.
Yeah. And really, the PDF, I want to say, is 50% campaign setting and 50% actual adventure. So it serves as a good intro to the setting. But there's a lot that you could run in this city and flesh out. Yeah.
Cool. I
So
think
we
we
threw
worked.
out a bunch of ideas. What's the next step? What are we? Who's going to do what?
Valtrex is running uh, Acquisitions Incorporated, but we're not
And what's
going
the
to start it.
timeline on that?
I made a little thought process on our calendar.
Yeah, you made like 12 weeks away.
I know that seemed a long time, didn't it?
It did, but weren't there some people out or
Yeah,
something?
because John has gone on
Oh.
a cross across the country again, and he's going to be gone for like 6 weeks or something. I don't know. It was like
3 weeks in late June, basically mid-June till the 4th of July.
I
I'll
think
be in
that's
Hawaii
I think that's why I
visiting
did it. So
family.
when he got back, we could start.
Yeah, otherwise I'd be missing like 4
Of
weeks
the
in a row.
first sessions, right?
All the early
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody have like a one-off or something? Something really short that they want to run? That we could do before Ack Inc, like while John's gone, before he gets back.
I was looking at the calendar. I don't know why I can't find it. Oh, because I'm a dummy. Da da da. What's today? Today's the 25th. Uh, okay, so nothing next thing. And then I had us like, oh yeah, wow. Manicuri's gone on the 16th, June 6th, June 20th, June 27th, and July 4th. We're all done.
The June 6th is still unsure. That's if Christopher gets into the state games for the Olympics.
So if we rolled up characters next week, we could play 2 sessions. If you don't go away on the June 6th. That doesn't make sense, right? Unless Valtrix wants us to have characters done and gives them an idea on Acquisitions Incorporated, but I don't think you need anything, do you? Like,
No, I don't think so.
Is that campaign set in the Forgotten Realms?
yeah,
It is.
it's in one of the cities too. Is it Neverwinter?
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep?
Oh, I know.
Big one.
Been playing in Waterdeep for 30 years.
I wouldn't mind doing a session 0 and then come back when we're ready to go.
We can
That
do
way
that.
we have our
Yeah.
characters ready and we're be thinking on it.
So you want to
All
do
right.
that
Yes.
next week?
2 weeks, right?
May
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, the night.
May 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
next
that's fine.
session. I see somebody
Definitely.
clicking it. Somebody
Sounds good to
type
me.
it.
Sorry, that was me.
Type it. Session. We'll just type it.
So what do you not allow for this campaign?
Anything that's officially published, that's fine. I don't have any restrictions, so whatever you want to play is fine. I don't own a lot of the like books or anything. So if you guys have the stuff already and want to import it, that's cool. Or I'm happy to like buy. I mean, I don't want to buy everything, but if there's like, like one book like a Xanathar's or something like that, I'm happy to buy something here or there to do the classes or races you want to play or whatever. So
I
I'm gonna do
already
my
didn't I already do a character? Forgot.
Centaur Warforged Revenant.
sure, that's fine. Yeah, go for it.
I'm
But
playing a. I already got my character. I already made a character.
What are you playing?
What am I? A arcane trickster.
Nice.
It's always fun.
An Eldrin arcane trickster.
Eladrin, nice.
Eladrin, yeah. Like fresh
I
off
think
the
I'm
boat.
going to play
Fresh, like,
a druid or some sort of cleric.
I have
Probably a druid because I've never done a
not any
druid.
thought yet. I'll have to.
so the Ack Inc. is at least if you run it like the way the Penny Arcade guys play it, it's a very heavy parody of like corporate culture and things like that. So if you guys want to lean into that, that's cool. If not, that's fine. It is basically a pretty standard, straightforward adventure. So
Office
however much you
Space.
guys yeah, however much you guys want to do is fine. Like I mean, when we played it, my character like had business cards that he was handing out everywhere we went. Anytime we went into like a pub or something, it's like, hey, we're with Acquisitions Incorporated. Let us know if you need anything acquired. Yeah.
I have proficiency in TPS reports.
Are there any character options specific to this that are
Wielding a
interesting,
swingline
or
stapler.
There's a race that comes in the book, I think.
X machines?
Uh, I don't think so. There's a couple spells that are specific to the book. I mean, that are just like
Yes.
character options you can pick, like Jim's magic missile.
PC
Yeah.
load
I
letter.
use that.
Summon 3 guys with baseball bats.
I saw some.
I don't know
like,
that there's anything like if you played a specific class that would be better or worse than anything else. Rob, do you have any suggestions or anything like that? Because you were in that one. You ran that one actually.
No, I don't think it really matters what we play.
Well, let's say goodnight on the stream and let's get that going. Let's say goodnight on the stream and go see if
Good
there's somebody.
night.
There's somebody early that we can go raid. We haven't ended this early before. Who's out there? We can go raid Fantasy Grounds Academy. Yeah, let's go. He's probably not going to be on very long, but let's go raid him anyway. See if we can catch him. I'm gonna go start it. All right. Hey, thank you, Matakiri, for a wonderful campaign, and we're gonna get a new DM. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Well, next week is Dungeon Master Svenster doing some Out of the Abyss. But
Quite
here we
an
go.
interesting session.
Oh yeah. You made it somewhere. I remember. All right. We're out. Good night. See you guys. Bye-bye. We rated.